case, along and a half, 1 year and a half, we obtained three harvests, and it's possible to manage a lot of data in a short time. This is more or less the idea of using this crop. But this could be extended to other crops, and not only in horticultural, but in wedding, for vineyards, citric, etc. But the problem with the crops is the architecture of the crop. Then the architecture of the lettuce is very easy for modeling. It's with a 2D model. It's possible to obtain an adequate model. But for vineyards and citrics, etc., the architecture of the crop is difficult to monitoring. Exists a lot of bibliography that could be monitoring the wheat crops, but in this case, we think that for an easy treatment, we are using the lettuce. Moreover, in every treatment, in every sector that has previously presented, we used low-cost sensors for determining the soil moisture variation. The idea is using a sensor with a low cost in order to be extended in other plots and with a easy treatment of data. In this case, we are using a low-cost sensor that has been developed by some of the researchers that are working with us. It's included in the team of Miguel Hernández University, and is based in FDR system, file domain reflectometry, with a low cost components, and the included software is based on Arduino. I don't know if you know what is Arduino. It's a software extended all over the world. I think that was born in the New York University. It's a very easy software that can be adapted in a lot of sensors, and it's possible to obtain data from. You can try to prepare a device with no much money, and it's easy for preparing a device. In this case, because of the lack of funds, is suitable, because this device maybe is around only 50 euros, more or less. Okay. The idea is that this can be used in a lot of conditions as the agricultural conditions. Yeah. The problem, sorry?
Is this for measuring water content in the soil?
Yeah.
Like TDR?
TDR, yeah. It's similar. FDR, field domain reflectometry. Field domain reflectometry.
Field domain is not like time demo.
No, it's not time domain. It's field domain. It's a.
Yeah, it's just for.
Yeah, but it's. I think it's similar.
Similar.
It's in the. It's a.
Yes, because a TDR is more than 3,000 euros.
Yeah.
For example. So
Yeah.
if this is only 50.
Yeah. It's not. It's not a perfect system, but it's adequate if we calibrate very well.
Yeah, like
Okay.
TDR is the same.
Yeah.
It's the same.
That's the
But
same.
you pay tenfold though.
Yeah. The commercial devices are very expensive.
Yes.
Our idea is to use a low-cost sensors.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
If you have enough of these, then you get, on aggregate, the results. My experience with these probes is that they corrode very easily, and then the signal veracity drops.
The problem with this device is that along 3 months, for example, or 4 months, is not measuring very well.
But then you replace it for
We
a few
can
cents,
replace
yeah.
Yeah, but the other ones may long for years because I have I have the old ones, the expensive ones, working for many years and still working.
Yeah.
It depends on the water quality probably. The salinity.
The water quality, the cover of this device. We have been working with several covers.
Okay, but this is an interesting idea, especially for the cost.
Then, with this data, we have been managed the water quantity that we can add to the probe. In parallel, we have been using a photograph with a mobile in this manner. We mainly we put some streaks in the soil, and this we take a photograph, a zenital photograph, and this photograph is treated at the beginning. Is treated with a specific software that is named MV. Are you working with MV? This is adapted, for example, for remote sensing, but in this case, we only want to know the vegetal cover, the percentage of green cover. Okay. Sorry for the word in Spanish. Okay. Then this photograph is the beginning. This photograph is a treated photograph because in our experiments the strikes are included, and after a treatment of the photograph we can distinguish the part of the lettuce and the part of the soil, and depending of the surfaces immediately we can try to calculate the green cover percentage. Initially, we only obtain a photograph and using the software for the treatment of obtaining this final data. But along the time, the idea is to take the photograph and in the cloud this process could be made shortly. Initially, we can try. We have been wasting for along 15 minutes with the initial software, with the MBI, and after using the cloud computing